Hello, let's solve these problems where they're asking you to find the equation of the circle passing through the point, right? Passing through 2 points and with the diameter on the line x plus 2y equals to 1. So, in the previous video, we have discussed that the circle is passing through 3 points, where I have introduced you two alternative methods to solving that problem. So as this is almost the same as that question, it's just that they're just giving you 2 points and they tell you that the diameter is on the line, right? So roughly we know that, okay, this is your circle, right? This is the circle. So with this circle passing through, right? Passing through the point 1, 3, right? Passing through the point 1, 3 and negative 1, 1, right? So these 2 points is anywhere on the circle, right? They're passing through negative 1, 1, 1, 3. So I just roughly putting all these points. This is not an accurate diagram. I just want to show you that this circle is actually passing through the 2 points. And with the diameter, right? Diameter. So there is a diameter, right? Diameter. Along the diameter, there must be a center, right? There must be a center, and this diameter is on the line, right? This diameter is on the line x plus 2y equals to 1, alright? I have shown you the diagram, right? So with the circle passing through the 2 points and the diameter is on the line x plus 2y equals to 1. So what is actually the clue that the question given to you? So okay, let's look at this as we can apply the I'm going to introduce this one to two alternative. All right, so in this video I'm going to introduce the alternative one. All right, means a method one. All right, method one. So okay, we can using general equation, as they ask you to find the equation of the circle, as the equation of circle can be represented by a general form, right? X squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c to be 0, right? In a general form. So our objective is, with the information given, we see whether we can find the g, the f and c, right? So as we know that this circle, at first we know that this circle is passing through the 2 points, right? Because they're passing through the 2 points, we can substitute the xy into the equation, because it will satisfy the equation. So means for point 1, 3, we substitute. So for point 1, 3, so we have 1 to the power of 2, x, y is 3, 3 to the power of 2 plus with 2gx, x is 1, plus 2fy is 3, plus c equate to 0. So 2g plus 6f, 2g plus 6f plus c, which is equate to 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10, then become negative 10. Equation number 1, right? Of course, that this circle is also passing through negative 1, 1, right? It's also passing through negative 1 and 1, right? Negative 1 and 1. So what we can do is, we can find another equation by using general equation, which will be negative 1 to the power of 2 plus with 1 to the y, 1 squared, plus with 2gx, negative 1, x is negative 1, y is 1, 2f1 plus c equate to 0. So we rearrange this, we have negative 2g, right? Negative 2g plus with 2f and plus with c will be equate to negative 2g, 2f plus c. So this will be 1 plus 1, 2. So you're getting negative 2. Equation number 2, right? We have get 2 equations. So we get the first equation as the circle passing through 1, 3. And the circle passing through negative 1, 1, we're giving you this equation. So, but there is not the equation here, we have 3 variables, right? We have 3 variables. So with 2 equations is not enough to getting the value of G, F, and C. We need another equation, right? So as the question is already tell you that the diameter, right? The diameter is on the line x plus 2y equals to 1 here. So with these 2 information, we already get 2 equations. So the final will be this. You can pause the video and try to think how to get another equation. Alright? Okay. So as I'm telling you that along the diameter, there will be a center, right? Since we are using the general equation, the center is represented by negative G, negative F, right? Negative G, negative F. Means that along the diameter, there will be a center, right? Negative G, negative F. So this diameter is on the line. Definitely the center is also on this line, right? What happens when the center is on this line, right? So very simple. Means that the value of xy here can be replaced, okay? Can be substituted into the equation of the line. So means that we can get negative G, right? Negative G plus with 2y, right? 2y. Your y will be negative f. Sum up this, you are getting 1, right? Means that from this center, substitute into the equation of this line because this center is on the diameter and the diameter is on the line. Definitely this point is on the line. So then we have negative G, negative 2f equals to 1 to be the third equation here. So now we have 3 information, right? We have 3 equations here. So after we finding the value of G, F, and C, we can get the equation of the circle. Alright, let's see how to find the value of G, F, and C. Alright, we have getting the 3 equations, right? These 3 equations. So the first 2 equations is G, F, and C, G, F, and C, but this is only G and F. So means for the case here, we want to use the elimination method. We're going to use 1 and 2 to eliminate the C, right? As the C have the same coefficient, we eliminate the C, and we can, after eliminate, we can use the equation that we get from the elimination with this to getting the value of G and F. So the meaning here will be I will using 1 subtract with 2, right? 1 subtract with 2. So 2G minus with negative 2. So you will have 4G, right? Minus, so 6 minus 2, we will have 4F, right? 4F. So C minus C, you have 0. Negative 10. Negative 10 minus with negative 2 means that plus 2, right? Negative 10. So you will have negative 8, right? Negative 8. So divided everything by 4, we have G plus F to be negative 2. Let's label this to be equation number 4. Okay. Now, together with this, we have negative G, negative with 2F equals to 1 as equation number 3. So now I'm going to solving these 2 equations, right? Solving these 2 equations. Because you see that you can eliminate the G, right? If you add up the G here, G plus with negative G, you're getting 0. So I plan to be doing equation 3 plus with equation 4, right? So G plus with negative G, we have 0. F plus with negative F. F plus means F plus with negative means F minus negative 2F. We have negative F. And this one, negative 2 plus with 1. So we have negative 1. So finally, we have F to be 1, right? With the value of F is 1, we can find the value of G. I can substitute this into equation 4, right? Equation 4. So we have G plus with F equals to negative 2, right? G plus with F, which is 1. So G, we're getting negative 3, right? We're getting F1, G will be negative 3. And finally, of course, we need to find the value of C. You can find from anywhere here. So I can using equation 1. So if I plug in all the value here, I have 2, negative 3, right? 2, negative 3 plus with 6 times with F, which is 1, plus c equals to negative 10, right? So we have negative 6, right? Negative 6 plus 6, negative 6 plus 6, 0. So finally we have c to be negative 10, right? So we have get all the value. We have get the value of g, the f, and the c. All right, and let's write this. Let's put it into the general equation of the circle. Right, okay, we have our G, F, and C, right? So as you know that the general equation of a circle will be x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, right? Okay, now we can substitute the value of G. So we have 2 times G, 2 times negative 3, right? So we will have negative 6x and 2 times f, which is 1. So you're getting 2y plus with c, negative 10 equals to 0. And this will be the equation of the circle. So in this, I will giving the general equation of the circle. So as I know that, I also can, I know the center of the circle, right? I already have G and C. So if the question requests for the center of the circle, very simple, negative G, negative F. So negative G, so you will have 3, right? So 1, you will have negative 1. It's the center of the circle. And how about the radius, right? The radius, the formula will be G squared plus F squared minus C, right? So R will be square root of G squared, which will be negative 3 square plus with 1 square minus with negative 10. So R will be equals to 9 plus 1 plus with 10, right? So 339, 9 plus 1, right? 9 plus 1 plus with 10. So we have 9 plus 1, we have 10. So we have 20, right? Square root of 20. Or I can just write this as 4 times 5, which is square root of 4, 2 square root of 5, the radius, right? So you can find the radius of these circles and the center of the circles. Or if they want to find the standard equation of the circle, you can just write it in the equation of circle because you already know the center and the radius. The standard equation of the circle will be x minus h squared y minus k square equals to r square, right? So with x minus with h, right, negative 3 square plus with y minus with negative k, so become y plus 1 square and r square, right? R square, so square root square, you are getting 20. And this will be the standard equation of the circle, right? Standard equation of the circle. So it depends on what the question requests you to find, right? So as the most important thing is you must know how to solving this equation, right? Whereas they said passing through the point of 1, 3 and negative 1, 1. So with this, we already have 2 information, right? We're getting 2 equations by substituting into the general equation by getting 2 equations. And another equation comes from the center in the form of negative G, negative F is on the line, right? It's on the line of x plus 2y equals to 1 because the diameter is on this line, right? Definitely the center can be substituted into here and getting the third equation. With this, we have using this method to finding the equation of circle. So hope you understand. Alright, that's all for this video, and see you for going to use the same question. I introduce you another method of finding the equation of circle for the same question. Alright, see you in the next video.